Youth Runner magazine here at the Bryan Clay Invitational with Ava O'Connor of Adams State, she finished her second race in the competition, but it was 2 nights ago, right?
Yeah, Wednesday night.
Wednesday night, you ran a 9:46.22 in the 3,000 steeplechase. Number 3 all-time in Division II, behind a couple former Adams State runners.
Yeah.
So tell me, what was that? Tell me about what was the game plan going into the race, and how did the race play out?
I suppose the game plan was I have like a European, I run for Ireland, so I have European under-23 champs in the summer, and I suppose the main goal coming to this meet was obviously to get my NCAA Division II qualifying mark out of the way, and then as well, just because you don't get the chance to travel to sea level that often, was to get then as well that European standard out of the way. So I got what I wanted in that steeple, and I was really happy with it. I suppose. Is
that a qualifying mark for U23
as
well?
The standard for the Irish standard for that, I think the A standard was 10:05. So I ran 9:46, so I was like well under.
Yeah, well under.
Yeah.
So did you exceed expectations in the race?
I kind of knew coming into like the race that I was definitely in like good PB shape, and then the Irish record as well was like 9:49, so I was kind of thinking if I could come into this race and get a go at that Irish record, I'd run like a pretty good time, and I ran like 3 seconds under it. So
you set a new Irish record?
For my under 23 age, yeah, an under 23.
Oh, under 23 Irish record, wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so definitely ticked off like 2 things I wanted coming into this race. It was that record, and obviously had my standard out of the way as well, so yeah.
What was the plan going into the race? Were you looking to go out fast, or were you looking to kind of, just have a good kick at the end, kind of save it, or what was the plan?
I suppose anyone that kind of knows me is like I'm used to front running, but I kind of knew coming into this race there was girls that I was one of the kind of, I suppose, the slower girls in the field, so the plan was just to kind of like sit in a pack and then kick, and that's what I done. I just kind of sat back for a while, and then when I said I'd go, I went and ended up coming out with an under 23 record and a big PB, so yeah, I was really happy.
So, since you've already got the qualifying mark for Division II, you don't necessarily need to run it again for a little while, right?
No, yeah, definitely not. I have my, obviously, Division II qualifier out of the way. I definitely would like to get in another steeple between now and Europeans, and I think just in the US that's my best option to do it, to get in a competitive one. So I think I definitely will hopefully be able to squeeze in one maybe before NCAAs, but if not, that's okay. And our nationals this year is in Pueblo, Colorado, so it's our altitude as well. So that'd be kind of hopefully a big advantage to myself and like all the other girls and boys at Adams as well, so yeah.
And then you just ran a 4:15, which is also a personal best as well in the 1500.
Yeah. My PB coming into it was like 4:20, and then kind of the same thing with the 1500. I kind of have a bit of a habit of going out a bit too hard and kind of suffering in the last like 150 or that. So the plan for this was, obviously that was like a fantastic field of girls. So the plan again was sit in the back and try and move up a little bit, I suppose, each lap, and then when I went, like really just go for it. And yeah, another big PR, so I can't complain. Yeah.
So you did what you set out to do this weekend.
Yeah, I think sometimes Coach Martin does be a bit scared that I'm not going to listen to the plan, and sometimes in a race I get a bit excited and kind of just end up
ignore the plan or forget it.
Yeah, but I'm getting better at listening to race plans, so that's a positive as well from this trip, I guess.
And the race plan works out, right?
I guess I ran 2 fat PRs, so yeah, it's working anyway. Yeah.
All right, thank you, Ava. Congratulations.
Thank you.